Alrighty then. Hello, everybody. What's up? We're live. Alright, there we go. Now we're live everywhere. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Just got in from work and was wondering if your stream was starting, the timing. Alright, let's continue on with our .hack GU playthrough. Okay, I'm not sure what we have to do next. I think I need to check email first in there, then we'll move forward. And we'll be able to see what we need to do. Okay. We have leveled up. There is that. So I'm going to log out real quickly and check out the email if there's anything new. Hey, what's up, Large Moose? Appreciate you being here on the YouTube side. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Just opened phone and boom, you started streaming. Well, I appreciate you being here. Let's see if there's anything in the community forums that we needed to see to help us out. Let's see first. Alright, so we found some areas here. For training alley, you get on drop. Got another one there. Does it look like this one has any location? No. Nope. Huh, there's a... I guess I should have gone through these earlier. Let's see. No, it's been a Courtney Love kind of day. I'm Nirvana, frontman Kurt Cobain. Ah, shit, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope things are gonna get better. I hope things are getting better, or gonna get better. I hope you're at least home. No, we still need to go through all these. So there's still a few that we have not seen. I want to see whether or not we can get some other areas to level up. Because I know we need to level up, at least. Well, I'm not sure what level those areas were. I think they were kind of lower levels than I needed. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't look like anything in here. And of course, thank you for liking the live here on the TikTok side. Which reminds me, if you are here on the YouTube side, please remember to like the live because that helps me greatly as I am trying to get my YouTube monetized. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything here for those ones. We're gonna start at the bottom this time. Nothing new that, or nothing we can get from that one. Nope. So I don't know what level. I'm guessing that it's not level. It has to be progression that I unlock the greatsword. Because if I remember correctly, in the first game, you only have access to 2 weapons, which are the dual blades and the greatsword. I miscounted yesterday. There are 6 Fang Beast. Lolo, Garuf are a duo. And there are 3 Oragarans, the mated pair, Kamu and Nono, and the lone wolf. Me, Dorogaran, then Grandpa Rajan, Bojang. Huh, okay. Okay, there's something new in this thread, apparently. Not this one is new. Gaspard is a legend? See. I don't think there's anything special in here. I'm just going through these to make sure I haven't missed anything, because apparently there were a few things I did miss. Food remedy. Okay, that's nothing, Res. I'm just skimming through these just so y'all know. Doesn't seem like there's anything here, though. Because this is one of those games where there's no real overworld to interact with. Your overworld is the menu system. And then the only actual gameplay with characters that you see is in the world, which is the MMORPG that is in this game. And happy Friday to you as well, Brad. How are you doing, my friend? I appreciate you being here. We're up to 110 likes, or 111 likes here on the TikTok side, and I appreciate that. Always better when I see you live. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Let's see, I work 2 days next week, only working 3 days last week because someone came back and we hired another 3 people. Ah, that sucks. Well, the gameplay is right in front of you. You're probably just a little bit too young because you don't know what the game is, but if you've ever played any dot hack game, you know exactly what I'm doing. Wait, did I already read that one? I already read that one. Okay. Aha! The music is epic? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's all of that. Rumors. History of the world. Okay, so this is more information on the Tri-Edge. Oops. No, we need to do that. I mean, you can stick around to find out whether or not that's all it is. Like I said, it's quite obvious you've never played a dot hack game, and that's okay. You know. They just play very differently. Abraham Satrakian. I mean, yeah, if you're talking about the strain, I actually want to get the strain books eventually and do an audio reading of them for my YouTube. I also do kind of want to get the comic books, but the comic books are... it's from the strain. Okay, so you are talking about the strain. Okay, I do also want to get the comic books, but the comic books are a little bit harder to get than the books are. Although, if I were to get the books, I kind of want to get the hardback. The hardcovers, but the hardcovers are way more expensive. Okay, so there's nothing else there. Well, what character did you think the most did the most and still died at the end? The Silver Angel. The Silver Angel. If you know who I'm talking about. Angel was a amazing character. Huh. Okay, so we got that. Oh, shit, that gets us wallpapers. The one character that I personally think wasn't... I think was better depicted in the books than in the TV series was, one second, was Gus. I think because we get a lot more of Gus's point of view in the books than we do in the actual show. Don't get me wrong, there's a good amount of scenes with Gus in the show. Another thing is, I think that I understand why they kind of steered away from it, but steering away from the supernatural side of the ancients and the master, as well as the ending, that that apocalypse ending that essentially occurs when it is the rapture, but not the rapture that you would think of it. Yeah, no, I think they could have added a little more of that. But I do love the scientific aspect that they went with, the whole spread of the virus, or well, of the worms and the Strigoi themselves. You know, I love that exploration into it. That was more so in the comic books than it was in the books, because the books went more with the supernatural side, bringing out that aspect. I think this is just wallpaper, so I should be able to... What? Oh, wait, there are things that... No. There's just extra things. It's scientifically impossible for worms to reproduce that fast. Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of the things that they could not explain scientifically in the Strain series that they could have brought in that supernatural aspect that would have made Satrakian seem a lot less dogmatic in the way that he approached the Strigoi, and have a lot more validity into why he approached the Strigoi in the way that he did. Let's see. Of all of the Fang Beasts, Vol.1 was the easiest to sum up. And I think some of, like, a lot of these are actual concept arts done by, and, you know, like little doodles done by the art team that worked on .hackgu. As well as there may be a few entries in here that are winners of specific contests before the game was released. Who was the character that did nothing until the end? I mean, come on. We all know the answer. We all know exactly the answer to that. That's the kid. It's the son. It's Ephraim's kid. Ephraim's kid is easily the most annoying. Yeah, I know. Zack is the most spiritless character in the entirety of the series. But it makes sense why Zack is that way, because this all occurred when he was a child. He didn't have the proper tools to develop as a proper person. That's why Zack was the way that he was, and it made sense. But that's also what made his character so grating to read about or to watch. And you really just wanted to punch Zack in the face, especially when he got older. But it's not all Zack's fault. It's not all Zack's fault. Obviously, Ephraim has a huge hand in fucking Zack up. Yeah, no. Ephraim made all of the wrong decisions. Not only did Ephraim not keep it in his goddamn pants, he couldn't stop doing drugs and drinking long enough to be a fucking dad. That's more so showcased in the books than it is in the show, but in the books of the Strain, Ephraim is a terrible person. Ephraim is a piece of shit. Like, if you read the books, there's a perspective, you know, like it reads in the perspective that showcases Ephraim as the narcissist that he is. And that's mostly because of the fact that he doesn't ever take accountability for his bullshit. He cheated on his wife, and then he cheated on his mistress. And then he just keeps doing it. So, you know, there is that. I mean, I appreciate likes and for y'all being here. I don't expect you to like the live or continue to like the live. I just appreciate y'all being here. I think that's everything. Like 10k likes. Well, I'm not gonna make you do it. I appreciate even the thought. Okay, so I think we can go in. I don't know. I don't think we got anything other than a few worlds that we haven't been to, but we definitely need to level up. Let's see. You take Rajang, toss it into a volcanic biome, take away its Kirin, make it almost twice as big, and make it hunt Lavisoth on their own turf by diving in and fisticuffing it out of the magma. You now have Grandpa Vol'jang. Okay, that makes sense. No. Area posted for former energy fighting our trainees in this area. Running Earth Wheel. Huh. I'm gonna try this. It's a level 5 area. Level 13, level 11. Huh. You know what? We're gonna go to the level fucking this one because it's the highest level one that we've got right now, and we need to level up at least. I want to get to at least level 20. I want to see if I can spam that out here. Now, do the enemies respawn? I guess that is the question. Because if they don't, then what the fuck's the point of coming here? They do respawn. Okay, good. 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 Now we're gonna hit you with a bike. Nope. There we go. And this will actually help me level up my weapon level too, and I need to get that up. Although, what is my weapon level at currently? 4, 2, and 4. Alright. Let's see if we can do that better. Yeah? Yeah. Ohm shell. Caffeine drink. Oh, we killed it? Dang it. Bitch. We got it. And we're up to 1,800 likes here on the TikTok side. Thank you so much. So close to leveling. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, whatever, we'll take it. Ow, face. I told you, I appreciate the likes. I really do. bastards. I need to get stronger dual blades. I need to make stronger dual blades if I can. Alright. Almost level 20, which is good for me. Simple fragment. I don't know what we can get here. Hey, get back here. Gotta kick you. Because that's what we do. Alright, let's see if there's any other monsters here. What's this map like? I think I came from the top area too. Bitch. Oops. Damn it. Now I gotta kill you. At least I got that bonus. You got a level. We got a little bit to go for. So you have to play other games. So before, I play a variety of games, and it depends on the day. On Thursdays, when I start my streaming schedule, I play Monster Hunter Stories 3 until I beat it, which will be replaced with Monster Hunter Wilds. On Fridays, I play .hack GU. On Saturdays, I play card games with friends, mostly Lorcana with my buddy Lunchbox TCG. And on Sundays, I play Overwatch. Alright, what's in this tree? Okay. So we came from up here, right? I believe. Yeah, we came from up here, and there were no monsters there. Or treasure chests. So, yeah. I don't know if there's any chests over here, but there's monsters to kill. Dang it, they saw me too late. Bastards. Go. Love getting the bonus. At least we got it. We're almost to level 20, so that means we can actually move forward. Vol.1 is what is known as an origin species. It's the origin of all primate monsters. Okay. So I'm guessing that includes monsters like the Congalala and the Blangala. 5K likes. Holy crap. Thank you so much. You have to go into work tomorrow? Hey, you know, we all got to make a living. I have to work tomorrow as well. And the day after that as well. And then I'll be on to my... Well, technically Sundays are my Fridays. So I get Mondays and Tuesdays off. see it. Hell yeah, man. At least I'm not alone. Hey, as corny as this sounds, the truth of the matter is you're never alone. One way or another, there are people out there that give a shit. We're up to 6,200 likes. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Yes. Mecha Grunty! And we got a health drink out of it too. I'll take it. I'm not mad. Ow. Okay, one more place to go. And we're already up to level, almost up to level 20, so... Oh, shit! I got you. And BAM! I'm doing good, Brizzy. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. You just woke up? Hell yeah. How many likes? We're up to 7,600 likes. Yay, level 20. Ooh. No, no, no. I'm not done kicking you. Ah, dang it, I was kicking it too much. You're worth 1,000,000 likes. Aww. I'm back from the dead, back on my positivity. Hell yeah. Yes, Blangalala, Kangalala, Raja, Lolo, Reguoff. Okay. Alright, you're dead. Who's left? No one. Oh no, no, we're not done kicking you. That's right, you've been kicked into submission. Bro, I want to see you try and make a song one of these days for shits and giggles. It draws in views, but most first-timers are hilarious when it comes to making music. I will tell you right now, due to the head injury that I received, which is one of the reasons why I actually have suffered from seizures, I am musically challenged. I would not want to, I would not want to pain the world to have to listen to my crap that I would make. Aw. Well, I appreciate that, Rizzy. I would say careful with that one, Brizzy, because that is one thing that I just don't play with. You know, we are all our own people, and it takes away from each of us when we kind of do so. When we generalize. Are you saying you ain't got rhythm? I ain't got no rhythm. Hi, Mocha. It's all good. I'm just explaining to you. Also appreciate it that we're up to 12K likes. Hi, Mocha. Who's your good girl? Huh? Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Well, appreciate that, Breezy. And super. I'll make it to 50K. Glad you're a person, man. Aw. Well, yeah, I'm a dude. I'm just a dude. And I've said it time and time again, and I stand by this. No matter where I go, no matter how I get to, if I even get to any semblance of recognition as a content creator, or in my hopes as a voice actor, I will never forget, nor will I ever get to a point where I will ever assume that I am ever better than anybody else. Because the only reason where I got anywhere was because of support from y'all. Yeah, no, let's go back. I reached level 20, but no one else did. I wonder. You know what? I want to try this. Yeah, we're gonna go... I want to see if I can buy some of the weapons that I'm looking for. And then maybe with that, I can get a better weapon. Or make a better weapon. I think I'm crashing out too much at work. I mean, I can understand being aggravated at work. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't shame yourself for being a human and being frustrated when shit goes wrong. But remember, it's just poopy. Let it flow. Shit happens, and shit will go. Alright, no. What am I using right now? This one is 14, so yeah. I'm thinking that these ones? No, I'm not gonna equip him. I want to use them. And then... which for some reason I can't... Why can I not change your shit? Alright, Rizzy, you have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Other origin species are the Yamakurai Yamasukami ancestor, which is more a floating forest. The Toa Tesukotora, Teostra, Lunastra, and ancestors that uses ice. Ah, cool. Alright. Okay, let's see. What can they add to? Alright. To the alchemy table. We're up to 15k likes. Holy shit. And thank you for the GGs, Breezy. Wait. Huh. Grr. Okay. I can only alchemize weapons. Okay. Well. Yeah, no, we'll stick with what we got. Hey, what's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. It's been a bit since I've seen your your profile picture. All right, let's see if that'll get me. Well, we still need to level up the other two because I'm kind of afraid that they're gonna die. Much love to you as well, my friend. Appreciate y'all for being here and hanging out. I appreciate y'all on the TikTok side, on the YouTube side, and on the Twitch side. So we're live on all three. And of course, for those of you here on the TikTok side, if you put your phone to landscape, you might get a better view of the game. How many likes? We're up to 18k likes. Thank you so much for that. Oh, we can level the area up. Told you I'm going to make it to 50k, I swear. Well, I appreciate it. I just appreciate you being here, too, you know. On the bike. Why are we sorry? They're enemies. I mean, I do a lot more damage, which is nice. That's already nice. Doink. Okay. Now, we are still trying to get you all to levels. Gonna smack you with cut. I went the wrong way with that one. But I still got it. As well as that one. Alright, one more level. I just need to get a totally to level 20, which I think I'll be able to get through with this run. And I'll be comfortable with where we're at. Or at least a lot more comfortable with where we're at. Kicking the chips. I wonder if I can run into those and it'll break them open. It does! Nope. Never mind. It'll be easier to just do this. I told you, bro, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, no, I read that. Ugh. I have a tendency to reread things a lot. Dang it. It's fine. Oh, you're getting there. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the... Nope. We just kill them all. Well, the most I'm willing to reveal... Most I'm willing to reveal is my first name, which is Alan. And, you know, I'm Faja. They could find me as that as well. Kick the chims. I thought it was literally just Faja. No. Faja is the screen name that I go under, or moniker that I go under as a content creator, and I literally got that from Austin Powers Gold member. You know, you're Faja, smoking a pancake. Chainsaw daggers need more chainsaws, pretty much. Oh, come on! I was going straight at him. Killing them too fast. We need the big fat fuckers. What's up, Lucky Beast? Oh, get back here. Kicked you. Huh? What? Thank you for the coupon. Why are you back here? We're just gonna keep saving them. Maybe they won't crash land one day. Just ate like 5 Slim Jims for breakfast. I've had that breakfast before. Get back over here. No, I'm kicking you. And we're kicking you. And smack. Didn't kill him, but I got the finish at least, which gives me that bonus to XP. I don't know what that means. Yes. Alright, finally, everybody's level 20. It is all that we need. Hey, you know what? I won't be mad at level 21. Kicking, kicking, kicking. I was kind of hoping for another king to show up. Apparently not. That's fine. We'll live. Hey, what's up, little boy? Ooh, welcome back. Well, I don't think Lucky's gonna help us at the end, because I don't think it's gonna make this be any different. I think it's the same treasure. No! Ooh! That's a unique... Huh. 1 second. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Okay, so he's got a... I see now. Hey, what's up, Aaron is? How are you? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Have you watched Transformers 1? I have. Oh, I can even gift them stuff. Yeah, because you use light armor. That makes it a lot easier, actually. Now it makes sense. Okay, I'm an idiot. There we go. But yeah, I've watched Transformers 1, and the only thing I would have to say is, as much as I enjoyed it, it's hard to picture Chris Hemsworth in the role. Even though he did a great job, Peter Cullen is such an iconic voice. But I will say, overall, I did really enjoy Transformers 1. Okay, I wonder now, because now we need to do this. Now that I know I can do that. Because I'm a dumb shit. Now we're going to improve everybody's weapon. Well, at least one more person's weapon. Okay. So I just need one more. Alright, cool. This is how we make ourselves stronger. I'm an idiot because I didn't really consider this. No. No. Okay, so you don't have what I need. I guess it would be in the weapon shop. Even though it's magic, but whatever. Okay, now we can sell the unnecessary shit. Okay. I'm gonna buy one more of these. Still can't buy another one of those. That's fine. It's fine. Where are my teammates? Did they not teleport with me? Alright, either way. See, I'm getting a better hang of the game in general. We're up to 2,600 likes. Thank you so much for that. Not 2,600. We're up to 26k likes. Thank you so much for that, everybody. And appreciate the heart Aaron is. Hi, Mocha. You scared the shit out of me. Did you know that? Did you know that? You're a good girl. And that maximizes it, right? Why do you have... No, I'm not going to give you a weapon. Alright. I'm going to give these weapons to my teammates before we go to the arena, and I think we're going to be there. Ready to go. Are they in here? There they are. Jesus. Alright, let's try this again. I think we're, you know, strong enough to rise up in the ranks. Oh. Hey, what's up, Tribal Chief? Work was good. You know, it was work. We are hopefully actually going to be placing into a position soon my replacement so that I can take my position in my promotion, which will be nice. And how are you doing today? Aha, it did not try. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. That's awesome. This bitch is telling us that we... Oh, you challenging us. Alright. Well, I bet you anything we are going to get our ass handed to us here. Alright. Show me what you've got. This is in area 22. Let's see. We're level 20, so I think we can do it, but it's 2 levels above us. What? Try to find the true path with your own 2 feet. Look at the map and fill in the blanks. Oh yeah, we gotta fight. Dang it. Oh. All right, I forgot. Already made level. Huh. Yeah. You give me a second. I'm trying to look around here first. Okay, so that's where we came from. Shit. What is this? This is .hack GU Rebirth. It is a remaster of all of the .hack GU games put into one. We are currently playing Volume 1. Come on. So this one currently, the one that we're playing, came out during the PS2 era. The next game, I believe, came out during the PS3 to PS4 era. And then Volume 3 and 4, I think, are the most recent ones. It's better. Simple water idol. Nothing else here. What the fuck are those? Spearfish, okay. Yeah. We'll be up to level. We'll be able to the level of the area in a few more combats. We'll be fine. Yeah, I don't even know why I was worried. Okay, that's what I've unveiled so far. Probably should have the map up. It's gonna send me that same stupid message. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and the only way I can really go is this way. Does that warp me across? It does. Okay, cool. And we've already been down there, so we don't need to go there again. Ooh. I like the way these ones look. There we go. Finally got a Rengek finish on these Goblin Guards. A lot harder than I expected it to be. We're up to 30k likes. Holy shit. And Aaron is. Thank you so much for all those gifts. Okay, so can't go up. We can only go left, really. Try going north. Gotcha. Hey, holy shit. Thank you so much, Aaron is, for those hanging lights, for all these gifts. I really do appreciate it, everyone. You know, for y'all being here, hanging out, and being awesome. See, a lot more story need to be bold enough to make characters irredeemable. Most particularly when characters don't want redemption and they're too stuck up in their ways. Yes, I highly agree with you there, Letterboy. Because I don't know where the middle one is going to take me. Try going north. Alright, we'll go north. Let's see where that takes us. Like, we don't need to make villains relatable. Sometimes we need to make villains just plain evil. And that's okay. Gotta bounce, have a good one, and good luck. Congrats on your promotion. Well, thank you, Aaron is. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate y'all. I do. Ow. I still got it. Hell yeah. Yeah, you died too quickly. Ooh. Alright. We will continue to go north. Did you ever pay that ticket? Yes, I did. Well, well, sorry, I didn't get it paid yet, but I got everything taken. I got, everything kind of like situated to the point where I got the fine reduced from 280 something to 245. Well, luckily Mocha wasn't in the car. Thankfully, now that I have a place, Mocha doesn't ever need to, like live in the car with me. She can actually have a static place where she doesn't feel like she's constantly on the move. Mocha's a real one. Remember your lies when you would stay in your car. Oh yes, she is. She's the reason why let's put it this way. She and y'all, when I went live, are the reasons why I'm still here. Still around and present. Didn't use candles, or am I tripping? I didn't use candles. I had battery operated faux candle lanterns that were essentially camping lanterns. I still have them, but because of how much I used them and how long I used them, I guess, for how long they were on, a little bit of battery acid started to seep in and kind of ruin the chassis for the battery housing. So it's not really safe to go. I still have them though. They just don't work anymore in that sense. Hey, what's up, 10th Digit Justin? How are you? Yeah, no, that wasn't a fun spot to be in, Made all the less fun the fact that I got put into that position by being taken advantage of by people who manipulated me into making me feel like they cared about me. How did Mocha feel the first night at the apartment? She was a little bit anxious, but she settled in pretty quickly. Which I'm thankful for. Now we go on regular long walks, and I am monitoring her diet. Because she was getting a little bit overweight because I was kind of overfeeding her. Well, the time's already we're just in 8 episodes in. Are you talking about Beat Break? I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting till it's either finished. Yeah, probably because they're only gonna get one season. I'm waiting till it's pretty much finished to be able to watch it. No, bro, not this shit show. Ah. Talking about Adventure 2020. Oh. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. God damn it. Yeah. Go south. We're going south. Like I said, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Huh. We're close to finishing the game. Not even. In truth, not even, because we still have... After we finish Volume 1, we've got Volume 2, 3, and 4. I'll be on this game for a while, but that's only on Fridays. My favorite Digimon is going to be either Dracomon or Dorumon. What? We're at the center. Now what? Oh. Okay. Huh, alright. I will reserve my opinion about everything involving the 2020 reboot because you are enjoying it. So I will let you enjoy it. Favorite Digimon series? Either either Digimon Frontier or Tamers. Or Adventure. Honestly, it's a hard press between all of them. The gist of what I said was, seeing as you are enjoying the 2020 reboot of Digimon, I'm going to reserve my opinion about it because I have nothing good to say. And I will let you enjoy the series. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. And we're up to 30k likes. Holy shit, thank you so much for that. Data Squad should have been the aftermath of Digimon Tamers. I mean, there is a theory that is in fact what it is. Because of the way Digimon is showcased in the world as a game before it essentially becomes something... where it's showcased as a world, and the fact that there's a government entity that is aware of the existence of the digital world and Digimon. So there is a theory that Data Squad is the future of the Digimon Tamers human reality. Because it is a separate reality from the Digimon Adventure reality, which we know thanks to Ryo Akiyama. It's been a long time since I watched Digimon when I was a little boy. Hey, I still love that series. Because Ryo Akiyama originated within the Adventure universe, and through his adventures, through time and space, and essentially being one of the most important Digidestin to ever exist, eventually would move to the Digimon Tamers universe. I had to at least pop in and say what's up. I'm sorry I didn't stay for a long time. What's your opinion on the Dragon Ball author? If you're talking about Akira Toriyama, one of the most influential authors, and as well as a mangaka that taught a multitude of all of the current generation of manga that we enjoy today. If you're talking about the author for Dragon Ball Super, they suck at their job. Oh, here they come. Kick. Kick, kick. Did we kick you all the way? Yes, we did. What is your comfort anime? You missed out on me hunting a moose and a duck on the way to the of the hunter. Wait, I thought you were playing Farm Simulator. Talking about Akira. Yeah, if you're talking about Akira Toriyama, like I said, one of the most influential influential mangaka of his generation. He was the one that fathered the big three, because, you know, Oda, Kubo, and Kishimoto all apprenticed underneath Akira Toriyama. So did a multitude of mangaka and anime artists that we know of today. The only thing is, Akira Toriyama was notorious for being incredibly forgetful and incredibly disorganized. And this is quite apparent in a few things, including but not limited to him forgetting that Saiyans had tails, him forgetting the hair color of lunch, and a few other things. Kubo's foreshadowing is goated, right? EBYX. Okay, but comfort anime. Honestly, I will say right now it's Solo Leveling. Just because I love watching the fight scenes. Didn't he have an editor to help him with that? Sort of, kind of, but Kubo... like I said, there were things that he forgot, and if his editor, the editors that back then, and still to this day, only care about making sure that things look good, and that there aren't things that would be caught by censorship. That's mostly, as well as, of course, did you play Crash Bandicoot? Yes, I have dealt with the frustration that is known as Crash Bandicoot. So many moments where I wanted to punch or throw things at a screen. I'm just glad that I got to play them because because Xbox got the rights to Crash Bandicoot. The only time I was able to play Crash Bandicoot games was when my friends let me play them, because I never owned a PlayStation game. Did I want to own a PlayStation? Yes, but I never owned a the only PlayStation system that I ever owned was a PSP. Well, I revealed the entire map. Acquire the award at the Beast Temple. Where is the Beast Temple? Is Janai canon in all Digimon? That's a little bit more difficult to answer. Janai is canon within the digital world, specifically tied to the operating system of Yggdrasil. Hey, what's up, Locana Lowlife? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. And we're up to 31k likes. I really do appreciate it. Did you play Crash 4? No, I didn't. Mine might be Mob Psycho 100 or World Trigger. Ah, okay. Mob Psycho 100 is a lot of fun to watch. Comfort anime for me is Shield Hero or and Hokuto no Ken. Okay. Did you ever beat Kingdom Hearts before? I've never beaten it, but I have watched people play it. Alright, I want to see what this is. Huh. Okay. I don't know much about Digimon. I know Greymon. Your Digimon knowledge is unmatched, can't lie. Well, I appreciate you, you know, enjoying it and being here and supporting. I'll have to check it out. Better known as Fist of the North Star. Did you know they either remade or are remaking Fist of the North Star? And I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's try following this, because at this point I am confused as to where I need to go. I did see that. I haven't watched it yet. Me neither. And I'm worried. I'm very worried that they're going to use that weird 3D animated, cel-shaded animation that just looks super awkward that they used it with Netflix animations, such as Baki. Ugh. East? No, south. South. Now go forth. We've gone east, right? And there's nothing here. Yeah. What's your biggest hope for a Digimon anime follow-up, season, remake, remaster? I don't want them to remake or remaster any of them. The 2020 reboot was bad enough. But I would love for them to give us what they promised, a Digimon Chronicles manga and anime, which showcases, you know, the evolution of Jesmon GX. Jesmon to Jesmon GX, which is Digimon Chronicles to Digimon Chronicles X, which would have been an amazing series and manga. I also would love for them to do Ryo Akiyama's story, as well as I would also love for them to do V-Tamers. What about 16.9 Digimon Adventure? Are you talking about the original release of Digimon Adventure, which was the only one that is actually valid in canon? This is it. Do or die. Look at the map and decide for yourself. I don't understand what that means. The only other thing I can think of... Oh, if you mean in a better resolution? Maybe, but I kind of think that that would ruin it and kind of warp the way that it would look. If they keep everything as original as it is, touch up the way that it looks, add in some better sound mixing, then I'm okay with that. Is it this? It is that. Okay, we found it. God damn it. That was way more difficult than I expected it to be. And there he is.
やっと来たようだな。どうだ、大変だったか。言ったろ、楽勝だってな。やはり若えもんは面白い。恐れというものを知らん。何のことだ。おい。人に散々苦労させといて、それだけかよ。
He just ran away. Magic pendant. Your input on James Gunn's DCU. I love James Gunn's DCU. That Peacemaker was awesome. Creature Commanders was awesome. I'm not a big fan of James Patterson's Batman, but that's actually not part of the expanded DCU. That Superman was truer to any Superman that Snyder ever gave to us. I feel sorry for Henry Cavill because he got the best look for Superman, but he got the worst script for Superman. Could you see a live-action Digimon movie? After the shorts that they gave us for Digimon Seekers, yes, I would love to see it. But at the same time, I'm afraid to see it, because I'm like, turning everything live action is what's ruining it. I mean, look at what they did to live action Lilo and Stitch. You know, Ohana means CPS. I don't think we need to do live actions for everything. Some things should just stay animated. And I am okay with that. Yeah, and you know, I honestly don't mind those black bars, mainly because, like I said, if they were to change the aspect, there's a good chance that they would either warp it, or they would do something fucked up like, let's change the soundtrack. Do not fucking touch that soundtrack. Didn't really care for Detective Pikachu? Yeah. No, I like the English adventure soundtrack. I'm saying don't touch it, meaning don't fucking change it. If they make Detective Digimon, I'm gonna cry. Oh god, no, there's no such thing as that, so... The thing that always happens whenever a remaster or retouch or anything like that occurs is they try to change certain things, and then they fucking ruin it. Like what they did with Star Wars. I do not need those 3D graphics in Star Wars. The first 3 movies. I am okay with the campy puppets. That is what it should have stayed. I don't give a fuck what they changed either. Han shot first. As you can see, I'm a little bit passionate about this. Ain't that the truth, Letterboy? They're not some spiritless, superfluous, kind of annoying, like shallow character that's just there to either cause problems or push the story forward. They actually are acting like parents that give a shit about their kids. That's what I like about Digimon stories.
お互いに睨み合う一歩も引かない視線と視線果たしてどんな戦いになるのでありましょうか
Have you played Digimon Time Strangers? Yes, I've played it and I've beaten it. And I plan on doing a Let's Play on YouTube for it in the future, once I finish a few projects that I'm working on. What's your opinion on the Cross Wars opening songs? To me, Cross Wars is one of the weakest animated series. The manga is always going to be so much better because the Cross Wars anime is directed by the same person who did the 2020 reboot, which is why it's just not told well, not done well, not paced well, and even the soundtrack is kind of shallow. But that's just my opinion, remember that. Ugh. Yeah. Masato Masuka, as a director of any anime, is a shit director, in my opinion. And is a stain on Digimon. And should stay away from any Digimon project in the future. And I really hope that he does. Because the only anime he ever did well is Pretty Cure. That's it. Even his work with Dragon Ball Super, which actually is hard to do bad because Dragon Ball Super in itself sucks, is bad. Yeah, so let's do a Let's Play. I haven't gotten it yet, waiting on the Switch 2 version to come out. What's your opinion on the English voice actor for Ken in Fist of the North Star? I actually never watched it in English, so I don't have an opinion for the English voice actor. I can't believe Hawkmon was voiced by Madara Uchiha. And I hate to say it, Tentages, as you can see, I have a very critical opinion about Masato Masuka. And that opinion will not change.
最高の褒め言葉だ。
Might Guy as Gaomon in Data Squad.
相手を切る。気分は辻切りパラダイス。泰然自若に
You can't tell me that's not awesome, though.
さあ、お互いに睨み合う睨み合う。一歩も引かない視線と視線。果たしてどんな戦いになるのでありましょうか。
Alright, let's get rid of the big guy. Come on. How is he not dead yet? Huh, okay. And there's a reason for that, 10th Digidestin. There's a reason for that. And that's because the director of that series was Masato Masuka, who is unremarkable and generic. Kind of like Michael Bay. And I will let you enjoy those. Ah, shit! I forgot they can get me at that. I mean, I absolutely love the Tamers intro. Specifically, Tamers Season 1 intro. And the Digimon Adventure Season 1 intro is just so iconic. Let's see, I tried like 3 episodes, he was borderline emotionless. It's hard to mess up the delivery of 100 Crack Fist, but he found a way to make it bland. Does that. At least we're in the top 100. It is. But like I said, I never watched Fist of the North Star in English, so I never had to suffer through that. Because where are we trying to get? I think we're trying to get to ranking 2. We'll go for it. I believe the new one being produced by Prime, it does have both English and Japanese voice actors, so I haven't checked it out though. I'm always worried about when they remake an anime, because usually they ruin shit. Have you watched Digimon Beat Break? Not yet. I'm waiting for it to finish so that I can just binge watch it. Alright. Oh, we got this. Hey, what's up, Talon Overlord? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. True that, the exception of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh. What is an anime people may claim is mainstream but you think is underrated? I don't think I would be the best person to ask that, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. When it comes to what's popular, what's mainstream, what's a staple, I don't give a flying fat fuck. The only thing I really consider when it comes down to things in general is, do I like it or do I not like it? Other people's opinions do not matter in that instance. So I don't ever consider what's mainstream or what's not, what's underrated or what's not. My only consideration is, do I enjoy it? Like, I don't even give a shit how something is rated on Rotten Tomatoes or something like that. And that's not like a flex or anything, it's just, I really just don't care about other people's opinion about things that are meant for enjoyment. Do you play the Digimon card game? No. My buddy Hidan Insanity here runs lessons on my Discord. I eventually need to jump in one day to learn how to play it. He also sent me a manual that I need to read. Nope. I mean, if you want to buy me Arc, maybe I'll play it. But I'm not going to spend my own goddamn money on that game. By Siege, will you play it? I said I might. Anybody buys me a game, it's definitely under a consideration of might. Siege, hell no, because the community in Siege sucks. Then again, if I remember correctly, isn't Siege free to play? Come on! Would you want an 18+ Digimon anime? I mean, I don't see any need for them to add 18+ other than what they've already added. We already see Digimon that bleed, there's a violence, all of that. Anything more would be essentially like, why would you need sexualization in Digimon when it's a story about friendship? That's kind of a weird thing to want. Not saying that that's what you're saying, I'm just saying, like, I don't see anything more that they can add, seeing as Ghost Game got into some heavy elements, and Digimon's always gone into heavy emotional elements. And other than the censorship that we get here in the States, you see blood in Digimon. You see violence, you see things blow up and shit, so I don't know. Ah, fuck. I wanted a little more realism in wounds in Digimon. I guess I could understand that. I don't know. That's just how they made the female characters sound in this game when they get attacked. The dudes just sound like they're groaning. Ooh, got new mail. Alright, finally. Oh, shit. This is literally a moan meme sound effect. I mean, this is a JRPG that came out in the PS2 era. I don't know what you want from me. What do you expect? There's a lot of reused assets, and one of those reused assets is the moan. Okay. We finally reached that that zone, but I do hate to say it, everybody. We've hit that moment. We have been live for we've been live for 30 minutes, so now it's time to end the stream, which is what we're going to be doing. Here on the Twitch side, we're going to be raiding out to my friend Evil Nickel. Thank you all so much for joining me, for hanging out, for being awesome. I will see you all tomorrow when we will be streaming some Lorcana. Hopefully Lorcana. I'm not sure. Maybe my buddy might not be able to play. If he's not able to play, I will figure out a game. Either way, thank you all so much. Y'all have a good one, and bye-bye.